The Spirit Within Us, a saga of two bold families who helped build a democracy. This book was written by my friend and colleague, Dr. Jack Greeson. In this book, and in our YouTube reviews of this book, you'll learn about the events that led to the initial immigration of Europeans to America and the founding of our democracy. Let's let Jack tell us a bit about his story.
Chapter 6 is interesting and a little bit more difficult than some of the others in that we have so many different characters, the kings and the different religions, and our main character has decided that he needs to stand up for his God and his religion. And it appears that he and his group really don't understand the depth and strength and military power of their enemy, and they're easily overrun. He winds up in prison, and it looks like he's going to be shipped off as a slave, sold as a slave by the army that captured him. So there's some really painful issues about religion and believing and standing up for your religion in this chapter. In chapter 6, as I had mentioned, the main character, William Andrew Ogg, feels very strongly about his religion, feels he needs to stand up and protect his fellow churchgoers, protect the people who have the same religious beliefs against those whom he feels are not really voicing a religious opinion as much as they are a political opinion. And I don't think, and as we read the chapter, I think you'll see what I'm talking about, I don't think he and his fellow religious believers really understood what war is all about and going to war. For example, I had read from page 201, at one point William says, "Why is God letting this happen? We were here fighting for His people to be free, to worship Him, and not to be slaughtered for their beliefs." It's a very hard question to ask, and the pain he must have felt. And then a little bit later, he recognizes his pain isn't over yet. There's more that's coming for him. It looks like he's going to become a slave. And then an event takes place, and you'll look forward to reading this in chapter 6, where he sees the good in people. He sees Christ coming through and helping him and others through some of the people he encounters. And I think, and maybe this is something you can think about and wonder as you're reading, is he recognizing that there is still hope and faith in religion and in what he believes in?